sound 1 2. Check sound 1 1 1 2. 2 1 1 1 2. Check sound 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Check sound 1 1 2. 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound 1 2. Sound 1 2. Check sound 1 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound 1 1 1 2. Check sound 1 2. Sound 1 2. Check sound 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound 1 1 1 2. Sound 1 2. Check sound 1 2.
Sanibona. If there's a space next to you, please indicate. Kunabantwana bala ngaphandle abangenaso space sokuhlala. If there's a chair next to you that is not occupied, please let us know. Uphakamise isandla, siyacela. Thank you. Sanibonani. Hello, 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 hello. Okay.
I must jump over that. Oh yes, I see just on the right. Do I jump over? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Are we starting?
Sanibonani. Hello, 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 hello. Angizwa. Sanibonani. Okay, first things first, ngicela kansukumi. Naze nabahle guys. Naze nabahle. Good morning. Nishani. Okay, so first things first, ngiyabonga ngisena hlala phansi. I just wanted you guys to get in the mood, okay? Okay, so igama lami nguThandeka Kwabe. I think most of you guys know me from Isibaya, Uza. I know every time umuntu bengibona angibuza usini muphi muzi. I'm like, guys, he's not my man like that, okay? And another show I did was Uzalo, Sibongile Dlamini's, and it's 10 Business Season 2. So today, ngoba ngilana, I am like you guys. I'm not here as a public figure, but I'm here as a young woman who's navigating life like each and one of you guys, right? And namhlanje we're gonna have uncomfortable conversations which are very important as young people, because all of us we are trying to navigate life, right? Right? But the nice thing about it is we have professionals who will answer each and every question you guys have, okay? So whichever question that you have, there will be professionals that are going to guide us and help us through the day. So umuntu engizomcela ukuthi eze ngaphambili is our principal, just to welcome us, and yeah, cela nimeze izandla bandla. Thank you.
Ayeye Elangeni TVET College, ayeye. Ayeye Elangeni TVET College, ayeye. Akubuzwa. I can't ask you whether you are okay. I can see that there is life here. It's nice to be here. Kumnandi kuba lapha. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I will start with our students. Good morning, our students. We are very pleased to have you today. Good morning, our visitors that are here today. Cloud therapist, Dr. Kumede, whom is here today to talk to you. I'm not going to say what is it that he's going to say to you. Good morning, the doctors that are here supporting Dr. Kumede, higher health officials of Mpumalanga College, as well as all officials of Elangeni TVET College. Good morning to all campuses that are online, because this function is live. So I know there are students at Zuma, Ikati, Indwedwe, Guatabega, Kwamashu, Pinetown, Inanda, Indwedwe. They are all listening, as well as Inchanga Artisan and Skills Development Center. They are all attending this beautiful function. Ladies and gentlemen, our students, You are all welcome, and I think you will enjoy this important function that we have. This important function is about you and nobody else, and therefore I request that you participate to your maximum capacity in ensuring that all what you have, all your wishes and all your challenges that you think you have them alone. You are not alone today. You are going to bolt out and be able to use it so that it will assist you, because everything starts with you. You are welcome into this function, all of you, all our stakeholders. I think the function can continue. Sikwazi ukuthi siparticipate sonke, sikhulume, sikhululeke, siphinde futhi singakhohlwa yilaba uma ngabe sithola i-chance abakwamanye ama-campuses to come in on live. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Principal. Nani nizwile gazi ukuthi you guys are welcome. So ningahlala nje ngikhululeke yabo. So I have one request. I want you guys to give 3 people a high five and say you're beautiful. 3 people. If it's a guy, say you're handsome. If it's a girl, say you're beautiful. Okay, ngiyabona manje sebecela inamba. Okay, we can stop now. I'm sure it's a number. Okay, guys. So up next we're gonna have Mr. Sia Nzimande. He's basically gonna be telling us. Can you guys hear me? Okay, thank you. So up next, our speaker is basically going to be telling us about purpose yanamhlanje why silana and ikuphi sokuthola namhlanje ngoba phela kubalekile ukuthi by the time we leave here, we leave with something that we can use as a tool to our lives. Sacela bandla Mr. Sia Nzimande to come up. Sorry. No? Yes. Dr. Nzimande, sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I just have 2 gentlemen? Just 2. I'm not doing 2. Quickly. Just 2. Just a quick one. Come as well. Yep. Let's give them a round of applause. Aren't they gorgeous? Can you carry this for me and bring it here quickly? So thank you so much. I'm not going to take long. I'm Dr. Siyabonga Nzimande. I am here today wearing the cap of a cloud therapist. And I have been tasked to have a conversation around mental health and also for us to talk about gender-based violence. I'm going to try and make it interesting as soon as possible so that I'm not necessarily wasting your time, but I also want to capture you, especially in the conversations that we're going to have to talk about mental health. I want to say this. It is very important for us to talk about mental health as it is important for us to brush our teeth in the morning. Mental health is exactly as saying kufanele ngiyogeza ubuso, kufanele ngixubhe, kufanele nginuke kahle. Amanzi ke nje wodwa anendlela okuyiphaphamisa nje ingqondo. Kuyi mental health nje ukuthi uyageza. Ngoba ukuvilapha ukuyogeza kuyasitshengisa ukuthi khona ungahambi kahle engqondweni yakho. Nisakhona. So I want to do this quickly as we talk about this. Ubana ne fruit la. Anyone who has a fruit? Anyone a petty fruit? Anyone quickly? You got it? Thank you so much. Throw it to me. So I'm already beginning my conversation. I need your total silence and pause at me. There you go. Take it back and take it back to me. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to anybody, so be ready to catch it. Can I throw it anywhere? Are you ready to catch it? Okay, let's go. Let's see who catches it there. All right, back to me. Oops. Are you ready? Anyone this side? Okay, now I'm gonna change the game. Can I go? Okay, let's go. How? Abafuni ngapho zambe. La. Okay, let me try these ones. La. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to the lady with the pink jacket. Let's go. Okay, let me try this side. Can I try this side? Oh guys, akekho noyedwa nje ofuna ukuzama. The lady who borrowed me the fruit, come for your fruits. Asimshane nihlombe ukuvolunteer fruit like. You can do better than that. Come on. I want to talk about quickly, and I need your total silence. I want to talk about why it's important for us to talk about mental health, and why is it keeper if fruit everyone was willing to grab it. It is simply because the fruit, or even if I use the ball, in many instances when I use this activity to talk about mental health, I want to talk about the matters of things in our lives that are important that we can't just throw around. Are you with me, young person? Funa ukukhuluma ngezinto ezibalekile ezisemqoka empilweni yakho engesikwazi ukuyiphosa noma kanjani ngoba siyasaba ukuthi zingafa. So the first thing afuneka siyenze namhlanje that we must derive when we're speaking about mental health ukuthi kuzofuneka sivumelane ukuthi wena awunjengebhola awunjengefruit. It's not easy to throw you around because you are fragile. And while it's very important for us to talk about mental health and why mental health matters, it is also important for us to also realize that it's not just for you, but it's also for those who are around you. I'm throwing it to the lady with the pink jacket. Everyone around her began to say, no, no, no. What does that mean then about mental health? It means kunezinto about us that we can't go around telling everybody. Wena njengoba kunezinto ezibucayi ngawe, and namhlanje we're here to tell you those things are important and they matter to us. And one of them is mental health. Some of you will like college because it's your second chance. Some of you will like college because ukhishwa konke kina mathemba banethemba elilodwa ukuthi uma kubuye wena nale certificate kuyoshintsha isimo sala ekhaya. So asikwazi ukuthi wena uzofika la masuphika nabanye udla insangu udla ama drugs nabanye abangasazi isimo sakho ukuthi sibucayi kanjani. Aw bafethu ngisendaweni right yini? Am I in the right place? If we were being honest, as we talk about mental health and why mental health is important, issues of anxiety, they are important to you and they are important as this egg. Zibalulekile kuwena ukuthi wena unakho ukwethuka. And ukwethuka kwakho akuqala ngoba usufikela ecollege. Ukwethuka kwakho mengabe sithi siyakubheka kuvela even from where la uzalwe khona. Abanye benu niphume ekhaya nangashiya umuntu kuthenjwe wena. So why are we doing this program? Because we know that if we can ever let you go at any given point And if we ever miss this conversation of talking about how important your anxiety matters to us, your depression matters to us, your stress matters to us, the issues that you are facing, they matter to us. You are not just coming to a college to be educated, but we also understand that we need you to graduate alive. Kubuhlungu kwi-graduation masekubizwa igama lomuntu sekufika umzali ezolanda isitifiketi kuthiwa let's take a moment of silence. Kungcono ke mangabe kuwama-natural disaster kanti ufe because uwele ezandleni wrong. So cloud therapist is here, and we're here to say you matter. We're here to say you matter. They will show you on our app. We have an app, and all of you today you're gonna get a free session to take this vulnerable side of you and go and pour it out. And I want you to be honest with this app. When you get into this app and it asks you a few questions, and we've already established today, you can't be going around being honest to everybody. Because abanye bazokwaza ngemuva, they don't want the best for you. Abanye uyajabula uzothi umxoxela uvula isifuba sakho umtshela ukuthi mfethu this is what I'm going through, uthi uphuma athi he la ngiphuma khona izinto angixoxele zona. So I want to encourage you. I'm on Ukhozi FM every Thursday. Listen to Ukhozi. Don't mean to market Ukhozi, but I want us to say mental health is important kubantu abamnyama as well. Akuyonto yabelungu le. Silo sithi into yabelungu kodwa ama-suicide rate ayanyuka, and ama-suicide rate anyuka kakhulu kubantu besilisa. Ngoba sikhulisa umuntu wesilisa sathi indoda ayikhali, athi mangabe sebhekene ney'nkinga abuke intamba abuke iroof abuke intamba abuke iroof ngoba sithe indoda ayikhali. Yini lento ayigodle la ngaphakathi kuyena wangakwazi ukuyikhiphela ngaphandle. Nami mantombazane iyekeni lento yokuthi nangabe nindawonye anive ncomana, hawu ulukephi kwazi kwakuhle, hawu mama extension yakho izipho zakho, lokho amantombazane mangabe ndawonye, it's their nature. Human science behavior tells us that when women are together they discuss beautiful things about themselves. Kodwa uthi usuka babethi nje we unamanga lezi eyishibhe kanje. I guess funde nje, I don't want to be long because I'm being only 15 minutes. I guess funde namhlanje ukuthi in our cycles as young people, as young women, sizokwazi ukuhlala thina in our own cycles, sixoxe and sibe real with each other, singakhohlisani. Let's create safe spaces for each other. Amajita yazenza njani? Amajita wanaso isikhathi soloku encomana mangabe bendawonye. Ukuthi hawu uthenge bloko, hayi cha amajita nje bengabe ndawonye ayagconana akuhleke wena, hawu wena ugcine nini ukushaya ivakuvaka, hawu unamanga wena wazi lutho wena, le yangane ngayidla mina, unamanga wazi udle umuntu wena, wazi ngokudla wena. Ubojoyina amajita noma nibeke nje i-device niwalalele mengabe hodwe xoxa uzoza ukuthi bayagconana, but there's something good about them which I don't want to endorse, but I'm going to endorse today. Konke enhle ngamajita uthi usuka kubona uhamba bathi yazi ukuthini bafethu masiye out eGrand yazi nathi bafethu asiyekeni lento ukuthi singancomani phambi kwethu, sincomane ngoba omunye engasekho, ngoba mhlambe konke lokhu kuncoma ekade efuna ukuza ukuthi ngiyi-out esharp mina ezwe kwamanye amajita emtshela ukuthi kahle kahle uyi-out eGrand wena. Lento yokuthi umfana akakwazi ukuncoma omunye umfana ayikho lento, umsana ukuqamba amanga ayisho ukuthi usuyisitabane ngoba uncoma omunye umfana nokutaba. Last but not least, in South Africa, I want to sit down. In South Africa, ngahlala phansi. Can I sit down? In South Africa, 1 woman out of 3. 1 woman out of 3. Can I just have 3 women to stand up? Be my volunteer, stand up. My volunteer and my volunteer. Sukum. Khona ama-prizes akhona nizowathola. Kuna ama-prizes akhona. Ubabheke laba mase. Face them. Asibabheke. Face them. Let's listen to this. I want to sit down. I don't want to waste your time. In South Africa, we are saying one. Imagine, we are saying 1 in 3 women, they faces gender-based violence. In South Africa, in every 3 minutes, how many minutes? 3. A woman dies of femicide. Uyabulawa. How do we make sure ukuthi siyaphola majida mhlawumbe ngikhulume nabantu besilisa ngoba babulawa abantu besilisa ukuthi senza kanjani ukuthi sikhulisa abantu besilisa abangeke babone ukuthi laba bafana lokushawa. Uma nibabuka nje laba bafana lokushawa? Oh, come on, somebody talk to me. Bafana lokushawa? Abafanele lokushawa. So funeke sikwazi ukudila nalama issues akhona kuwena la okwenza ukuthi wena, what are the root issues enza ukuthi wena ufuna ungenela umuntu wesifazane umshaye ngesibhakela. Listen to me, especially Mihlombe as they sit down. I want to say these numbers because they are real to me, and then I'm going to sit down. eThekwini, la eThekwini, I'm an advisor to the mayor's office and the health department. And sibheka data, sibheka ibalo. Ingane ekhuleliwe zathola ingane ngenyanga edlule kaMarch la eThekwini bezu 173 under the age of 12. La eThekwini. Uma kuDecember njalo ngoKhisimusi sibona osopolitiki bethu beyongena ezibhedlela kufike kuyokonyeliswa ingane ena 12 kuthiwa ithole umntwana kuthiwa Christmas baby, New Year's baby. But here's the truth. Ubani okhulelisa lengane? They should be in prison. Funa ngababoshiwe, and they should also really get the punishment that they deserve. So let me close with this. Bafethu, akhona sakhuluma ngifuna ukuvala. Angivali mina sakhona ukukhuluma. Bafethu, I don't know how many keys are there to success, but I know one key to failure. It is to try and please everybody. Take your story today, and whatever it is that you've ever went through, and there's therapy today. Why did I become a psychologist? I always share this. I'm sorry, why did I become a psychologist, me and myself? Why am I a psychologist? Because I was raped at the age of 14. And I was not raped by a woman. I was not raped by a woman. What happened to my mental health? Kade sisekhonopia eWaterloo, ucoach odlala ibhola udlwengula abafana abawu14 aba under the age of 12. I was one of those boys who was raped as a child, and I had nobody to talk to. I had nobody to run to except my teacher. I want to take my hat off for Otisha. If it was not a teacher for me, Sabel, a teacher became a cloud therapist for me. Before you can teach me, you have to reach me. And I'm pleading to the educators and the teachers who of today that before you can teach that person in your class, you have to reach them. And today we are saying, let's make referrals through cloud therapists. We are here, and Usabel is going to show us how to do this through the app. May God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sabang Dawatela. Guys, it's quite a deep topic that we're going to have today, that we're having today. And ngifuna nazi ukuthi everyone that's here, they are here for you. Because you guys deserve the help. And right now, I'm going to ask for 3 brave people, abazobuza umbuzo, and there will be giveaways as well. But before that, I just want you to put your hand by your heart and say these affirmations. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of love. I deserve to get the help that I need. I owe myself to reach all my goals. I deserve a safe space. God's favor follows me. Try to say those affirmations every morning before you start your day, and trust me, you'll be fine. So, ngisacela bandla Bab Kumete, our doctor, to come closer, and then I'm just going to ask 3 students that feel brave enough to ask questions based on Apambi, and then he's also going to answer in Buzole and Nai. Just 3 people that are brave. Okay, come. Well done. High five, high five, high five. Well done. Yay, well done, well done. One more. I want a guy. Okay, you can also come. You can also come. Can I have a gentleman too? Come on. Oh, okay. We have even more. How can young people become? Okay. Okay, no, you can ask. You can ask this one, it's fine. Ungamala, it's fine. I'm going to Elangeni. Okay, ladies first. Do I start? No.
Sanbonani, Ami Kamalam Gozama, and my question for today is, what is post-traumatic stress disorder and how does it affect someone's daily life? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sanibona igama lami ngunjabule Sibongo Ashabayala umbuzo nawo uthi how can a student deal with so how can a student deal with peer pressure and bullying at school?
Can you repeat that?
How can a student deal with peer pressure and bullying?
I want them to ask. Yes. A student from here at front
Just to answer. Okay, cool. Guys, your name's really? Guys, I can see a look Kabza. But I'm not with the nice voice. I can see it. I'm seeing it. Relax side. Did you guys hear the question? Okay. They remember?
Sanibonani, igama lami nguXolile Ngwakamzila. Umbuzo enginawo uthi, how can students tell the difference between normal stress and something more serious?
Igama lami ngu-Anele Jackson Shabalala. Umbuzo wami uthi, how can young people become advocates for mental health and gender-based violence, GBV awarenesses?
Okay. Guys, I hope you kumbuka le mbuzo because we're gonna answer together, ne? Sanibonani? Okay.
Sanibonani, igama lami uAmanda Wawashongo. Umbuzo wami uthi, what support system available for survivors of gender-based violence?
Okay, they're gonna answer. Okay, so who in the we're engaging here, we're engaging. Okay, yes, you can answer yours, yes, I appreciate that.
Ngizoyiphinde question then bese ngiyayi-answer. Ithi, what support system are available for survivors of gender-based violence? So ama-support system are available for ama-survivor gender-based violence ukuthi if uhlukumezekile ekhaya okanye umuntu in a relationship with him or her, so you can find someone to talk to. And if relationship la osukushawa khona or something, kulula ukuthi uphume ukhulume ngaphandle, ukhulume kuwo wonke umuntu noma ukhulume kumuntu ozoba safe again. In other words, you need to speak up. And akumele ube silent if uhlukumezekile.
Thank you for answering that question. But another important service that's available is cloud therapist, right? And today, okay guys, that was very brave of her. But another help system you can get is cloud therapist. And today, before Hambe, everybody's gonna download the app on their phone. So if you need any help, literally it's gonna be a click away. And there are therapists that are over 15 on the app that are there and ready to assist you with anything that you need help with, okay? So do you wanna answer your question?
You can do it.
Umbuzo wami uthi how can student deal with peer pressure and bullying? Indlela engasho ngayo mina ngokwazi wami ngathi umuntu wesilisa mawuthi ubhekene nebullying ngamele azame ukuxhumana mhlambe nothisha esikoleni asondelene naye angakwazi ukuthi ukhulume naye bakwazi ukubonisana ukuthi udaba abhekene nayo ngalukiseka kanjani. Nokunjalo futhi nomuntu wesifazane ngafana axhumane nomuntu wesifazana ngakwazi ukuxoxisana naye akwazi ukunderstand ama emotions akhe. Lokho engahosho.
Thank you.
Ngizocela nami ukuphinda umbuzo wami. My question was, what is post-traumatic stress disorder and how does it affect someone's daily life? Mina ngowami, I believe that a post-traumatic disorder, it's something that happened and ito ngakhona ukuyikhohlwa and it's get triggered every single day. And if kukhona mhlambe umuntu okuphatha kabi or something that triggers you, you just break down and you go back to that hellhole that you were trying to survive. Okay, thank you.
Umbuzo wami uthela na how can young people become advocates for mental health and GBV awareness? Awareness is kodwa mem ukuthi mem ngicela ukukhokha lo mumoya ngiphuza amanzi bese siyabuya mhlawumbe sengiwuphendula lo mbuzo angithembisa ukuthi ngizobuya.
Okay. Are you feeling give away?
Yini?
Are you feeling give back?
Give back kanjani?
Uzoyithola kuthi uyaphendula but it's fine.
Ngangiphi give back
Okay, phendula ke. No. Basically, it's how young people become advocates for mental health.
Cha ngiyabona manje
Phendula. Ngaxoxa kanjani? Ngaxoxa kanjani ngakho, yabo?
Ukuthi lana kodwa mem ukuthi ngizizwa ukuthi uhlukumezeke. Cha manje
No, talk.
Ngitshela wena
Uzongitshela mina. Okay, ngitshele.
So it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. All right. Ngicela uphendule your question, ma'am.
Okay, umbuzo wami ubuthi how can students tell the difference between normal stress and something more serious? Ngokwami ukwazi nami singiphathe stress during ama exams, mina masingiphethe ngidla kakhulu. Akuthi angikhuluphali ke ningathuki. Kodwa sengiyakwazi ukuhlukanisa makuthi si-serious kangakanani noma sikho serious. Into ongayenza ukuthi ukwazi ukuhlukanisa i-stress esi-serious nesingekho more serious ukuthi uzazi ukuthi umuntu kanjani. Stress is something more serious, it can cause anxiety, izinto ezikanjalo ungakwazi nanokuhlala nabanye abantu ungabe comfortable, all those stuff. It's something more serious, but stress esinormally ungakwazi even ukusi avoid endlini ukuthi ungahlali ezintweni ezilokhunjayo ezizokustressa kakhulu. Ngiyabonga.
Thank you so much. So tell the one guy, don't go, don't leave. Please come forward, the one gentleman that was here. So guys, we're only gonna have 3 winners' name, and you guys are gonna help me pick who are the 3, right? So I'm gonna point at one person, and I'm gonna hear who's gonna get the loudest response. Okay, should I start, Ngale? Okay, number 1. How? Guys. Okay, number 1. Okay, just step forward. How did he do? Okay, number 2. Number 3. Woo! Okay. Pressure, man. Okay, the last candidate. Yeah. Guys, I think we're obvious. Doc, can you please come give them their gifts?
What's the second one?
You mean?
No, you can go.
Boss? Come through.
Oh, Cresta. No, you can take it. khona guys. Asingamaxoki. Anyway guys, give yourselves a round of applause again, siyabonga. Okay, next, sizocela our SRC Deputy President, Mr. Zazi.
Sanibona. Ninjani? Firstly, I would like to greet the college principal, cloud therapist Nabasambele, Wire Health, Mr. Sbi, our deputy president, deputy principal, staff sasempumalanga campus, bese ngibingelela abafundi basempumalanga. I won't be long. I don't have the speeches prepared because when it comes to mental health, GBV, those things, my daily routines, experiences wethu as abafundi. So we would like to thank being given the opportunity ukuthi nifike nizosifundisa nizosiprepare for such, because thina as kakhulukazi abantu abamnyama we come from backgrounds where we don't just live but we are surviving to live in those environment and spaces. We are not exposed ekutheni sikwazi ukukhuluma like sikhulume ngezinto that has to do with us, because kala umncane uhlukunyezwa ingane odlala nayo ufunda nayo okwenzakalana uthi uzobika ekhaya kuthiwa hayi wena udlala ezinye ingane without ukuthi ba understand ukuthi kwenzakaleni sikhula nobody. So being ukufika kwenu with such program siyakwamukela. Cloud therapist uze endaweni right lapho udingeka khona, because thina siphuma emakhaya where ukufika uze college or noma lapho la kufundwa khona usukuzoqala impilo entsha. Thina ngesikhathi kufuze ube siyafunda ngazo sisuke siadaptela to impilo entsha, so sigcina sisemuva kuyo yonke into esiyenzayo because la siphuma khona akazi akulula. So being given such opportunities siyakwamukela and siyabonga sithi nje niye nawabanye siyabonga.
Thank you. Okay guys, up next sacela our deputy principal Mr. T.E. Sibia. Hamsheni izandla.
Ngiyabona ukuthi bayakhetha uzwile ukuthi ngesikhathi kukhuluma umuntu wabo uthe qala nje kwaduma indlu yonke. Ngiyanibingelela ke ngicela uqala nje ukurecognize ukuba khona ka principal Kwabe from cloud therapist Mpephetho usugeqa amagula. Uyabona mangathiwa siya eda ezintweni osuyishilo sizovele sone. But I want to say Kwabe siyalibonga leli thuba osinikeza lona. I think ufike ngesikhathi ushilo umfundo suka la. Okufanele ngempela ngabe ufike khona nale intervention yaka cloud therapist. Mhlambe to share with you nje uqalela unyaka principal mangaka ama cases esesiwatholile GBV. Mhlambe Mr. Mpela afikile la ku 6 already. Amanye afika uma kuke kwatholakala uNSFAS ngoba ngazi kwenzakalani ingane zami manike nathola uNSFAS. Niyayithi niyahola ngithi. Angazi kwenzakalani uma senholile There's a case, Perpetual, that we had, whereby kids got their NSFAS, they drank the whole night, baphuza yona imali ka-NSFAS. Kuyo yonke lento yokuphuza, kwagcina kukhona oyedwa umfundi oseyithola edlwenguleka. Just because of that. Those are the issues that we are dealing with, and they are a reality, because ekugcineni kosuku ezakuthina ezabaphathi. You know, I was listening, omunye umfundi here was talking about ukuthi une-anxiety ukuthi uyafunda. We had a case whereby one learner received ama results, wathola akaphasanga, wafuna ukuyiphonsa laphaya eThekwini in one of the races. He wanted to commit lokhuzana suicide. So those are the cases that I'm saying, Kwabe, I think you came at the right time. We have higher health as 7 Sananai, but I think we need more hands, Principal, to work with us so that we ensure that we deal with these matters. I just want to share with you in short with what are we doing as a college in terms of trying to address some issues at GBV and wellness. We are working with higher health. Siyakwazi ukuthi senze ama GBV matches. Ngolwesihlanu lesiyakulona kwaDabeka campus, we will be having a peer educator training, but also after that soba ne march, which is an awareness on GBV. Sine initiative esiyibiza ngokuthi isibaya samadoda, which focuses on abantu besilisa just to try and ensure that we educate them and change their mindset towards abantu besifazane. But also we have another initiative which is called Ikosomba Lamakhosikazi. So it's our appeal that all these program students, you participate in them because they are there to ensure that they empower you. Umele usazoza zokukhuluma la, but through higher health, sine psychologist, which is available. So I think it is stretched, Melusi. You'll explain with how far you are stretched because you are servicing all our campuses. You can't do it alone as higher health. So to have you with cloud therapist, it will assist us in terms of dealing with these matters. So scenario psychologist, nurse esinalo as well, which is available. Civic education and soft skills. All those programs are here to educate our students in terms of GBV. Sipinda futhi sibe nama clinic, mobile clinics that we are having. Ahambela wonke ama campuses ethu. Ngathi nandla nike niyibone clinic efikayo kanye ngesonto. So all those programs, Principal and Kwabe and now in Perpetual, are initiatives that we are having to try and have a role esiyidlalayo in terms of ukwehlisa the scourge of GBV ebantwaneni bethu. Ngifisa ke ukuthi ke sibonge kakhulu nani bafundi ngiqhuquzele to say you've been given free access, I understand today, to cloud therapist. Please use that. We must find a way to extend this initiative to other campuses. Not all our campuses are here. We need to try and see how we can extend this service to other campuses. Thank you very much, Program Director.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Guys, le mali ya NSFAS kade niyenzani nini? But it's there to help you with what you need. Mase ni emotion, that's a conversation for another day, it's fine. Next, sacela bandla Mr. Melusi Buthelezi to speak to you guys. Sacela bandla nimlaleli.
Principal, greetings. Dr. Nzimande, umphathi wohlelo, staff sase college, deputy principal, bese ngibingelela ama student. Nibukani ngcono namhlanje. Yes, niyaphila namhlanje. Njengoba sekushiwo ukuthi igama uMelusi kaButhelezi esenimazi kakhulu, sesiboneni ikhathi eningi, ngifika ngeclinic, ngize ngo civic education and soft skills. Okwethu ngivela ka High Health. High Health i-organization isindala kakhulu because yaqala iyayisadela no HIV kuphela. Ngokubuka ama-gap yayisifaka o mental health, GBV, njengoba manje sesino civic education okuyenye yama-core mandate esinawo. Sizama kona njalo ukuthi silisane nezihlava sika mental health and u-GBV. Dr. Nzimande la ubalile ukuthi ama cases ame kanjani, wazi wangena nanokuthi intsha yethu idlemala kanjani kulento ye unplanned pregnant. Wakhuluma ngo underage of 12. Manicabanga obaba balezi ngane ugcina ufakile umbuzo obaba balezo ngane ukuthi obani. Siyakufihla ukuthi obaba bazo futhi. Obaba balezo ngane omalume. Omalume beyitafu, omalume basendaweni abalalana lezo ingane. So njengo High Health Mr. Sibiya besethe ukuthinta kahle High Health uthinte khona impela High Health ukhona la une registered counsel, une psychologist ebakhona even though cloud therapy sinenkinga ezo High Health sinawo ama services but in KZN sine psychologist one, sine registered counselor one, so we need more. And ama students wethu ngendlela emaningawo in KZN abhekelana nalezi inkinga ay maningi kakhulu. Mangathiwa kuyasetshenziswana mhlambe singakwazi ukuthi maybe ngenyanga singawubona u50 njengoba sisakhulume ngo6 kunabantu abakudenial ku GBV nje khona abaphilela ngokuthi ngimthanda ngoba yangishaya. Yes, khona nje intombazane ephilela ukuthi mayike angeke ipheli kumele laphela iviki boyfriend yakhe ngamshaya ngakusesiyona relationship akasenendaba naye akasamnaki. So siyayithatha futhi lento ye-GBV sibeka kakhulu sithi into eyenzeka kubantu besifazane kanti namadoda ayahlukumezeka emotionally. Awusinto yalutho wena, ngeke uphile ngaphandle kwami, ngeke ube yilutho. Bengikusiza, bengikuzwela enye indlela zokuhlukumezeka la kuma relationship more especially. Mangangixoxela nje story, ngikhule ekhaya whereby ngikhuliswe stepfather ade sishawa uma ngalendlela. Ukukhuleni kwami ngangikhula ngithi ngizombamba lo. Ngibuka le monster ade ihlukumeza umzalo wami, nami ngaba imonster ngokuthi fanele ngenze njani, ngiphinselele umuntu wesifazane ongakwazi ukuzenzela. Ithe ngifika ku age of 17 sahlanganisa igroup sambamba ngempela. Yes, sahlanganisa igroup sambamba. That day wagcina ukuba sekhaya, waphuma ngalelo langa. But mangibuka usibamba ngiyababuka ukuthi yebo babone bemhlukumeza umama. But into eyabamnandi ngami ukuthi angaze ngithinta umuntu wesifazane ngesandla sami. Into engishoyo ukuthi kwayithina umuntu mayiqala nje elwa nawe suka eduze kwakhe, suka nje uhambe uyoshaya umoya, wehlisa umoya, ubuye uhlale phansi. Angeke ukulimaze lokho because uma ucabanga nge-criminal record usushaya umuntu wesifazane usuphelelwa awusafundi usune criminal record uzothathwa ubani. Kuthatha isikhathi esingakanani ukclearisha amalokuzane nje ama-fingerprint akho, isikhathi ungasebenzi. But ngokubambisana ecampusini emakhaya singakwazi ukulwa ne-GBV njengoba senza nje no cloud therapist ukuthi sikwazi ukubambisana sonke ne-college ukuze sikwazi ukuthi nikwazi ukuthi nifunde nigraduate niphila. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Thank you so much. Guys, we're gonna move into getting the app. Emafonini i-Wi-Fi connected on campus. And data nayo ngithi. Kanti bona NSFAS sekushone data for ukufunda. Yeah, ngiyakanga guys. So how you gonna download the app? Huh? Okay, we need to come up with a plan. What are we gonna do? Okay. Okay, who has data? No, okay, you have data. They're gonna assist you. Whoever has data, please stand up and they're gonna assist you to download the app. Yes, thank you. You can come here as well. Just scan. It's going to be too heavy. Okay, overnight data as a SIM connectors, but we will take 5 at one time to connect you guys. Who doesn't have data and you have phone app? Actually, you have to get the app. It's not an option. Do you have data? Okay, I'm gonna scan alarm. Can you assist them, please? Scan on hers. Gonna scan. Connect. Is that allowed to connect? Connect? We have okay. Connect alarm.
No, it's fine. So we're gonna load up the modem.
Oh, okay.
Connect, yeah.
For everyone to connect?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have data?
Yeah.
I think that? Okay. So what's going to happen, guys, we're going to load our modem so that everyone can connect on the Wi-Fi. So that's going to take a couple of minutes for us to do. Who else wants to you can come scan this side. To show her the step to step, ne? Okay, we'll do that. Can you please have someone to assist us with the screen? It's your password, your Wi-Fi on the screen. That's a TikTok now, I'm sure. It's TikTok now.
modem, yeah.
WhatsApp, request a call back, or call send. The first option is send a WhatsApp, request a call back, or call center directly. So when you choose any of those options, you're gonna get a therapist.
And immediately your numbers, your gender, and okay. Which may be Hammersdale, and then unique number, you can put your ID, and then you can save. Then once you save, it's gonna load, and then it's gonna prompt right there at the top the logo of the college. Can you see it? Are you there, guys? Those that have the app already, can you see the logo of the college at the top? Can you see it? Okay. And then immediately then you start your screening. You'd see that the first screening is on gender-based violence. So please answer those questions as best as you can and as honest as you can. Right. So langa phambili ngiyabona already they're answering the questions. It's going to take less than 3 minutes to complete those questions. So as uqeda, it's going to take you to the next one, which will be depression, anxiety, PTSD, and substance abuse. Laba abangayithola abangakwazanga ukudownloada because of your Wi-Fi no suma sensema res, then would call you to take you through. But those that have the app, please continue.
Remember, this is our phone. So make sure it's a team as well collector and we have them. Yes. So we need to discuss
Okay, when we book a session, we will get a screen. Okay, guys, are we making progress? Those that are struggling can raise their hands. We have 5 minutes just to complete the screening.
Then para machines the college lapho na wako. Oh yeah. How could we find what's called down?
Are we winning? Okay, yeah, okay. So I see people are screening themselves, it's quite good.
Soba kwi-list yalapha sobafonela. Yeah. Yeah, so no. Laba basifonela, the call center.
I think we missed Guys, sesiyaqeda ne? We almost there. I think laba abangakatholi usizo with the app, like Mr. Qabe had said, they will follow up on you guys. And at the end of the day, guys, this is for you. It's for your mental health. So mofuna usizo, you will get the help, ne? So ngisacela Miss Nobo to come to the front. Miss Nobo, yes.
Sanibonani. Sacela bonke labaphuma bandla bathu kuhlala kancane seyaphela iprogram. Cela nithi ukuzinza nje kancane. Sanibonani. Igama lami nguMiss Ngcobo. Ngizokhuluma about safety ecampusini. Not the physical safety, kodwa le safety le ekwazi ukuthi walk around the campus ungenakho ukusaba, le safety le ezokwenza ukuthi wazi ukuthi mawune problem fanele uyi-address kubani. Mawungena la ecampusini by the gate, angazi noma nake nabona there's a sign eshoyo ukuthi you need to smile because you're on camera. Wakwayibona? Leo sign leo isho ukuthi the whole campus has got CCTV cameras. Shuthi siyakubona la usuku khona. Okay. 2, we've got visible securities. Security ethu awahlali lapha egateini kuphela. From time to time banama spots abahamba kuona because they need to clock in. As they go around, they also ensure ukuthi si safe, basigadile kwaithina. Okay. Bese siba no SLO wethu, if unamanye problems uyakwazi ukuyodisclose nakuyena uMr. lapha officeini lakhe. We have academic staff as well as the support staff ongakwazi nakuyona ukuthi ubike inkinga yakho mawusuke unayo. Engizokunxusa kakhulu to the student ukuthi please voice out. There is nothing as important kumuntu like ukshare your voice. I-voice yakho is the most important tool okwazi ukuyisebenzisa because iyona okwazi ukuyi-expressa ngayo ukuthi ufila kangakanani. So use that voice. Ungahlali usabe ube nokusaba ukuthi uyasaba ukukhuluma ukuthi inkinga yakhe ikuphi. Kulula uku-address inkinga as early as possible kunokuyi-addressa isiney'nkinga ezigibelene kwezinye iy'nkinga futhi. Sengihlala phansi nje ngizothi nje safety is a shared responsibility. Let us look out for each other. We are brothers and sisters. As soon as ungena lapha, we are all equal, we are all the same. Let's look out for each other. Thank you.
Guys, you guys need to understand ukuthi all the important people here, they took their time to come here and assist you guys. So, I'm not sure they're fine or whatsoever, but can we please respect the program and respect the people that took their time to come here and help you guys, right? So, we're gonna move on to the second to last piece, and then there's a surprise act for you guys at the end.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sanibona futhi. Awusanilambile nisanibona. Nivuma usawubona noma nivuma ukulamba. Let's do this. Bafowethu, just a quick one. Asifuni ukunivalela ngaphandle kube ngathi bekuyiprogram yethu saxoxa sodwa kodwa sangakwazi ukuthi sinikeze ithuba lokuthi nani nikwazi ukuthi nikhulumisane nalolu hlelo esilibambile la. So into esifuna ukuyenza manje I think befuna kube I panel discussion uprincipal aye phambili, the psychologist, the student representative council leader uphi ngicela usondele butwami mase kuba higher health representative, but before sinikeze bona ithuba lokuthi bavuleleke baxoxe bengifisa ukuthi kube khona imicrophone ezohamba la phansi kunina ukuthi iziphi ezinye izinto eziphathelene ne-mental health, i-gender based violence nakho konke okunye kade sikhuluma ngakho namhlanje engicabanga ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi singakwazi ukuthi sikhulume ngakho, then bazobe sebeyakwazi ukuthi nabo baphendule bakwazi bakhulumisane nakho lokho esixoxisana ngakho la namhlanje. Yes, we have a beautiful lady. I was trying to propose to her. Ngake ngashada ngase ngiyasula. Ngifuna ukuphinda futhi sobe ngimtshela ukuthi angazi noma ngavuma yini ukuthi mhlambe ukuthi ke kwami kunama terms and conditions funa ungamukele nginje.
Thank you.
Funa angamukele nginje, but I want us before siye kwi panel phambili, there's a microphone. Asifuna ukukuvalela ngaphandle. What else do you think we should talk about? Yikuphi okunye nawe sifuna ukuza ukhuluma? Anyone by show of hands? There are prizes to be won.
Says there's a hand there.
There's a hand. Nasi sandla lapha. And then we're going to come back to you and I hope we can note these questions. Ubani omunye? Anyone else? Anizokhuluma shuthi ngizoyijikjela ke microphone. Aha. Uyizishigama. Uzethule nje.
Sanibona.
Sawubona.
Igama lami nguBonkosi Mkhwanazi.
Yes, Bonkosi.
Ufunda level 2 office admin.
Aha.
Mina umbono wami ukuthi inkinga ekhona enganakekile ekhoza kakhulu inkinga. Ilaba abagembulayo. Umuntu ufake embule adliwe mase gcine senza into ero.
Whoa. Let me just say this. This is a safe space. Niyangizwa bantwana bami? This is what? So mekhona okhulumayo nje on the floor siyamhlonipha, ngiya-understand ukuthi mhlambe nani yanithinta lento yokugembula nokudliwa. Yanithinta ngithi nani? Sizobuye sesibuye ke siyiphose nakunini. Go continue sir.
Okay. Ufike umuntu afeyabhethe lapha masadliwa.
Imali kusuke ithathe phi imali?
Omunye uyabhetha unesifasi, omunye uyabhetha ngemali esuke
usuke bhetha kuphi?
Go Hollywood nako bhetha.
Nibhetha kuphi? Hawu la fele hlakho lengane ziku Hollywood principal. Thisha omkhulu. Lengane ziku Hollywood. Principal. Where principal? Ingane ziku Hollywood. Ziyabhetha. Niyawina yini? Okay, qhubeka sir, sorry to disturb you. Mase usudliwe kwenzakalani?
Masedliwa aqala uba ne depression lapho siyaqala uhlumeza abantu. Omunye egcina sebamba inkunzi ngoba efuna ukuthi azothola enye imali athenga ivoucher futhi aqhubeka abheje.
Okay, asimshayeleni ihlombe yakho. Asimshayeleni ebayede kind of a clap. It's 1 2 3 1 2 3 mase sithi bayede. Asenza ifuthi. So the issue here is gambling. But I want us to look at it not just from ukuthi uthi abafundi bayagembula. I want us to look at it from socio-economical issues and also look at what makes learners lend themselves into that disadvantage situation. I hope about online bawuzwile umbuzo, it's gambling. Young people want to make money. Why do you think young people gamble before we go to the panel? Why do you think they gamble? Asingabacabangeli bafuna ini? They want money. Masayitholile imali uzoyenzani? Okay, Whoop, can I have right here? Right here? Our lady, she's got a beautiful voice and she speaks boldly. Yes?
Oh, abanye bakembula.
Bonga phela sengikuncomile awuyini.
Ngiyabonga Nkosi yami uxolo. Abanye bakembula ngoba njoba ubeshila uSRC wethu ukuthi amakhaya ethu awafani. So umuntu mayethola imali lana kumele ayithumele ekhaya acabanga ikhaya lakhe.
Wow, imali ke nange introduce okunye. Nina funa niphinde nithumele imali emakhaya? Pardon? Okay, sorry, continue. Qhubeka.
Thumela imali emakhaya and then imali igcina isishotela nawe.
Safe space.
Kumele uphinde uyicabangele wena futhi ukuthi kumele uthenge ama cosmetics, uthenge nane groceries, imali igcina ingasaneli. So I think iyo futhi enye i-cause leyo eyenza ukuthi beze begembule.
Uma ngabe mhlambe kufika ubhuti siya ohamba nge-Mercedes Benz. Cima. Kufika ubhuti siya ohamba nge-Mercedes Benz, uhlala kwakhe unomuzi onephuli, unayo yonke into enemali. And uyazi ubhuti siya ukuthi khona wena la. Uyazi ubhuti siya ukuthi khona wena la and efuna ukuthumela imali ekhaya kunezinye izidingo ubhuti siya uzofunani kwena mocabanga?
Uzothwala ngamba kithi.
Uzofunani?
Uzothwala bakithi, uzothwala ngamba.
Sivaleni lapho. Let's go back to our panel. Panel, I think the issues from, there's one hand. Okay, let's go there.
Sanibona.
Who's introduce, beautiful lady?
Ngiyabonga. Igama lami nguluthando.
Ngabe zenza ngamalini lezo inzipho. Ngiyajaja. Yes, Luthando.
Nguluthando kwakanzama. Back to lento le gambling. Abanye bethu siyagamblisha because of peer pressure. Ngingagamblisha just because ngibone umngane wami ukuthi uthenge some things that are expensive. Bese mina nami ngithi ngiyayifuna lezo zinto then ngizoqala ngigamblishe khona ngizothola lezi zinto anazo nami.
Imana awusebenze nami quickly. Yiziphi lezi zinto ezitholakala through the mali gambling? Kanti ingakanani le mali? E.g. Quickly.
Okay, e.g.
Safe space.
E.g. Okay. Some of us is ne peer pressure ukuthi abantu bathenga ama iPhones. Obviously nami ngoba ngiyayithanda iPhone ngizohamba ngiyogamblisha just because I want iPhone.
Maso yambuza ukuthi uyithole kanjani?
Yes.
Athi ngiyagambula.
Mhlambe athi uyithole in some sort of a way mhlambe akagamblishi ke yena.
Yeah.
Mina sengizogamblisha just because nami ngiyayifuna leyo iPhone.
Okay, so there's also peer pressure of wanting things that are outside of our reach, and then we put ourselves in situations that are quite compromising. And because gambling has an effect, and maybe mhlambe our CEO uPutsabelo uzokhuluma about what are the effects of gambling, because gambling is also a psychological issue. Gambling means that you get addicted. Khona izinto esiba addicted kusona singanakile ukuthi lento lesengilo ngiyiphindelele kanti isinobungozi kumina. Okunye ukuqala kancane. Angiyazi ke omunye uthe ibhanoyi angazi yini ibhanoyi lenza njani ibhanoyi? Ikona futhi ugembula ibhanoyi. Let me come back to our panel. Let's listen to them. They're not going to take long. I want you to look at your phase where you are as a student representative council, as student support, as mental health expert, as well as the head of the institution. Looking at the issues that young people are presenting, what do you think in your sphere, in your field? How can we be able to aid this situation? And Joang Shilo, from students, We want to hear what does student leadership have to say towards these issues. And ngicela sivale ngayo thisha omkhulu. Mhlambe siqale from student, siye ku campus support, then we're going to go to our CEO, and then sivale ngomhlonishwa wethu as the head. What does leadership have to say concerning these issues? Over to you.
Sanibona futhi. Ngizozama ukuthi ngiyathanda ama issues la raised ama students about gambling. I think izinto ezisilethela to such, it's because obviously we come from backgrounds are disadvantaged, but that's not an excuse ukuthi sizifakele entweni esingayikhona. I-issue eningi kakhulukazi thina like the youth, with the youth, it's always wanting more. We get the funding from NSFAS, which covers the basic needs of a student. But Tina, we end up wanting more. We look at people abasebenzayo. We want to match abantu abane salary. Tina etu support. There is a difference. We do from salary nemali yokusupport. Imali yokusupport cover izinto oyidingayo ngaleso sikhathi, not a lifestyle. Tina, with this money, we want to live the lifestyle kuyon. We want to cover izinto kuyon. We want to look like abantu abasebenzayo ngayo futhi, of which ayaneli, yabo. Iyazanela lezinto lezi vele lezomfundi, but Tina we sifuna ukuyifanisa nabantu abangekho kwi level yethu. So yona enye, like as he said, the peer pressure, like ukubuka abantu abasiceleni nawe nawe ufuna ukufana nabo kanti wena ufani nawo. That's the most challenge, because each and every one of you ufuna iPhone, ufuna those inwele into zokugqoka, ufuna ukugqoka konke lokho yabo. So by this you end up cabanga ukuthi iphi indlela engenzeka ukuthi kube nemali engaphezulu kwale ngiyithola support from NSFAS. So mawucabanga try to, okay, let me try like by gambling, of which ngebhadi that gambling ugcina sewuluza even yona.
I think the word alone, gambling, says a lot.
Yes.
Because the word itself, gambling, means that we are gambling.
Yes.
It means there are chances ukuthi ngizodliwa la.
Yes.
So in you saying that ukuthi the money, you are saying the money is not enough, but you are saying it's adequate.
Yes.
Am I getting you right?
Yes, yes.
It's not enough,
yes,
but it's adequate,
yes,
for the needs of education.
Students, yes.
How do we channel young people's minds to what you are saying?
It starts with ukuthi ubuke ispace okusona leso sikhathi. Like mawumfundi, like let's be students. Sazi ukuthi lifestyle yethu as students ayibe ama students. We shouldn't want impilo efana nabantu abasebenzayo. So ingakusho mina, let's sikhohlwe izinto that are out of our reach.
Yeah.
Let's focus on things as ama students. Let's be students. Singafuni kuba ama adult students. Yabo. So because impilo yobudala it requires imali.
Thank you so much. Let's give him a Bayete kind of a clap. Bayete kind of a clap. That's the most boring Bayete kind of a clap I've ever had. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
So campus health. Young people are saying beyond HIV testing, beyond STI screening, beyond GBV, beyond ukuthi unginike iphilisi lika PrEP ukuthi ngayitholi HIV, because most of the time campus health ugijimisa ukuthi nanti iphilisi, nanti condom, wozo screena, umukhulelwe we have a solution for you, umudlwenguliwe we have a solution for you, but they are saying they also need economical support. What do you have to say?
Ngipende nginibingelele. I think ake siqale sibuke the risk. One, if ukembula unalento yokuthi ngizowina or, but in your mind unalento yokuthi if ngiwina u20,000 ngingenza 1 no 2 no 3 go 2 rand 50 engemle ngawo eHollywood.
Kahle kusho ufuna into ezilula.
Yebo. So if ungasawinile usulahlela u250 obungathenga ngawo igwinya nearcher nopoloni sewuphila futhi usulideka kwezinye izinto ezirong.
Yep.
Enjengokuthi one mabeqala begembula bedliwa iadvise ku peer pressure azoyithola iadvisor azoyithola ukuthi friend unebhodi enhle ngingakuboleka a nice dress sambe siyophuza sothola boyfriend ozokwazi ukulokhuza ama-needs wakho. Amajita hayi masingayekhoneni siyokwazi ukuthi sibambe labo sikunabantu ababuye emsebenzini manje sithole
I'm sorry, let me just say this quickly. Ngiyacela bandle i-movement siyilimit emakusakhona ispeaker esikhulumayo. At least mesishintshe ispeaker kusungathi quickly ngoba ufuna ukuya bathroom. Kodwa ngicela sibe abantu abadala, sibadala manje. Ukwazi ukumonitor room uyibone iroom ukuthi ihamba kanjani. Uma kusakhona umuntu okhulumayo, it's considered very rude ukuthi kube khona umuntu osukumayo. Linda sishintshe ama speaker nawe phela ibala. Sorry to mess in your mouth.
Then amajita mhlawumbe agcina angena kulento eyicrime because of bafuna ukufulfill lento yama-needs wabo. Nale mali abayithola ka-NSFAS basuke babudget kakhulu ngayo kanti it's meant to ukuthi ibanakekele ku-accommodation ukuthi bathole ukudla ukuthi bakwazi ukuya eklasini ngabe ngeziso ezinakho okukhona esiswini. Then okunye okuyi-risk enkulu they become ama-prostitute kudayisa ngomzimba because of bafuna lezi zinto ade yichazo SRC. But I think
let's correct that. They become sex workers. We don't have prostitutes.
Okay, yes,
in South
yes,
Africa.
yes, yes.
It's nama sex workers.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
The language is important.
Yes.
Because I'm a sex worker.
Sex workers. So, ezinye izinto efuna ukubheka kakhulu bese sibuyela ku background yethu ukuthi thina abantu abamnyama sifundisiwe yini lento ye budgeting. As isikhula ukuthi makuno 20 cent la ekhaya uyakwazi ukubeka u5 cent usebenzise u15 cent. So as higher health we do have civic education and soft skills sine module ye7 esizoyifaka kulama modules awu6 that esiwafundisa.
Okay.
Ekhuluma ngo financial literacy.
This civic education, is it a structured program?
Yes.
Okay, so it's got different sessions and you run it. And niyayazi nina nonke ngithi? Are you accessing it? Niyazi ukuthi ine benefit yini? I'll come and talk to me somebody. Niyazi ukuthi ine benefit? Okay.
Yes. So lapho izobe ikhuluma kakhulu go budgeting kulokho okunaku NSFAS ubudgeta kanjani mhlambe sibuyisa leya background esingazange sibe nayo as abantwana sikhulu ukuthi ukufundiswa nje indlela yokubudgeta sisakhule emakhaya. I think isiyenziwa yimi nawe because sesi understand kanjani. So yeah ilokhuzane sinabo futhi abantu ne toll free number ekwazi ukuthi bakwazi ukuyifonela anytime.
Okay. And what services are found in the toll free number?
Yes.
Okay. Niyayazi toll free number? Do you know it? Do you mind to share it with us?
Is 0800 36 36 36.
0800 36 36 36. Uthe usizo again silithola kule number?
Usizo silitholayo kunama psychologist kunabantu abangasilekelela futhi in terms of gambling nanokuthi basele the risk of gambling. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to go to my CEO. Unemali lo bhuti guys. And ngizokutshela ukuthi why ngithi unemali lo bhuti lo. Uma ekwazi ukuqasha mina. Ngiqasho yena njengila ngiyabiza mina enungiqashile. And uthi kwathi noma ngifonele ngibiza ethi ngifuna uyongisebenzela ngathi ngisho nemali le ndoda le. Eninayo ngempela ake sizwe ukuthi mhlawumbe izosithe mhlawumbe iyona egembulayo kahle kahle. uzokasitshela ukuthi what's the best thing to do here. Thank you so much, Dr. Samuel.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Program Director. Thank you, Principal. And more importantly, thank you to the youth. Thank you to the students that really make time, that made sure that they come here. But more importantly also, Sibonga leadership here college, because you'll be so surprised, you will be very surprised that program of this nature normally ahlelwa a year ahead, 6 months ahead, 4 months ahead. We met with the principal just a week ago.
Wow.
And we presented the program and she said, man, let's do this thing next week.
Come on, let's give principal.
So let's
a round
clap
of
for
applause.
principal.
We have a good principal.
And you need such decisive leadership. You need such decisive leadership. Ekabangela abantwana ukuthi this thing is not about me. Because me, I can take care of themselves. Principal can afford, she can see her own psychologist, she can take care of her mental health. But she knows the strains and the challenges that the students are confronted with on daily basis. She challenged me, said, no, next week, Sabelo, let's do this thing. No, go sort out your logistics. Next week, I want this thing. And we were just having a conversation now here. She said, I want this thing for all my campuses. So you need such, because leaders must be enablers. Must be enablers, must be the ones that opens doors. Because they will come as Sabelo who wants to say, let's provide this, let's assist here. But if the principal, her heart is not there, the help is not going to get to the students. So we need decisive leadership. We need a loving and warm leadership, such as the leadership of this college. So I thought, let me appreciate the leadership of the college, Mr. Sbia as well, very welcoming and very warm and very open-hearted when it comes to the issue of the students. Now, one may ask, what informs this intervention? This intervention is conceptualized within the policy framework of what is called Strategic Implementation Plan for GBV. If you look at the pillars, there's a pillar number 4. It talks on healing, care, and support. And it is a responsibility of institutions such as Elangeni College to make this resource available to students. And then you'd have individuals who are saying, no, we've now understood the traditional methods of seeking care, of going and leaving everything and going and sit in a room with a psychologist one-on-one. It's not working. It is just not working. Young people are forever online. They are forever on their phone. As they are going back to rest, they are going to log in now. And they're going to be online. But if they know that whatever issue that they're struggling with, it can be bullying, it can be a trauma from the past, can be GBV, can be substance abuse, can be peer pressure, it can be gambling like we were talking. You want to talk about it and you want to seek strategies of how do I actually cap this thing and put an end to it. Cloud therapist Cloud therapist is here exactly for that. And we understand that there's no minor issue because we know that trauma is emanating from something. It generates. So if you're not seeking help for that small trauma, you think that is small trauma that you suffered in your childhood, it ultimately would affect you. It will affect how you look at people. It will affect how you present yourself. It will affect how you speak. It will affect your confidence, your self-esteem, and everything. We are just here to say these kids, these students must actually have a refreshing platform. They must have an opportunity to talk to someone about whatever and whatever. Okay. So with that being said, we are saying we are happy, we are grateful that the principal opened the door and we could have this conversation as soon as possible. And we are excited that we're still going to be with the college along to make this an integral part of the strategy of the college, that the well-being of students is at is put at first. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Masimshele Nihlambe, bayede. 1, 2, 3. Angikwazi phela ukumnqabula afuna ukukhuluma isikhathi eside ngoba manje ngizengenze kangaholi yabona. So manje angikwazi umnqamula afuna ngilo ngithi ngifuna ukuhola. Principal, a lot of beautiful things have been said about you and your leadership. And I wish we could extend this leadership to many other institutions. I said to Usabelo Izolo, see, we had coffee yesterday, me and Sabelo, and I said to him over coffee, actually academic excellence can only be achieved through wellness. If we prioritize e-wellness, we'll have good results. Ngenzi example, ngati kuno MEC of Education Eastern Cape, othe asibheke ukuthi ingane enroll ka grade R neyiphume ka matric yiziphe isale endleleni. Because our system has gaps. We told you we enrolled 1 million, but we're saying only 200,000 wrote matric. Kuleyo cohort. Kuchaza ukuthi abantu babhekene nenkinga eziningi endleleni. What is your take? You've already had the students saying siyakembula thina. You already had students, but it's peer pressure thina. You already had students saying thina mesifuna izinto zenzeke sinezinye indlela zokwenza izinto zenzeke, which put their lives at risk. What's your take?
Ngiyabonga kakhulu Dr. Nzimande. Ngiyajabula futhi ukuthi ngibe nama students abantwana bami namhlanje. Ngijabulela ukuzwa ama problems abawahintayo nje. Bangacabanga ukuthi mancane kodwa makhulu. Bahinte ama problems anyana kodwa kumina bahinte ama problems amakhulu kakhulu ngoba a destroyer the whole nation.
Yes.
Into enhle ukukhuluma. Ngoba uma ngabe ungakhulumi ngeke sazi. Uma sesazi as an institution fanele sifake i-advice. I-advice ke esifakayo ikaningi. Eyokuqala yokuthi uma ngabe kufika kuthina la sima khona njengoba sesazi manje ukuthi sinama students asengenelwe umkhuba wokugembula. Sekufanele sikhuze lowo mkhuba before nje size siba refer. Mina nje fanele ngime phambili kuona wonke ama-podium engima kuwona nengikhuluma kuwona nikhona noma ningekho ngikhulume ngalesi sihlava segambling. Ngoba lesi sihlava sisithatha sisiyise kuleya factor under GBV, i-GBV pandemic eSouth Africa.
Yep.
Now, ake ngiqale nje ngokuthi nginikhuze. Yekani ukugembula. Niyangizwa ngithi? Yekani ukugembula, akekho ozontshela nitshelwa uma wenu manje. Yekani ukugembula. Ayikho pressure enkulu engaze ikuphushele ekutheni udecide ukwenza ukugembula ngoba uma ngabe ugembula kune consequence ezokwenzeka empilweni yakho. Consequence ezokwenzeka yimbi, it's a negative impact or it's a negative consequence ezo destroyer impilo yakho ngeindlela eziningi. Ungagcina njengoba bebesho abanye usubamba inkunzi, ungagcina usuroba, ungagcina usuntshontsha khona la ku-institution nasekhaya, ungagcina usuyibulele. Consequences nje egambling anzima kakhulu. Ungagcina nje ungasenalutho futhi ungagcina ungasaqedanga ukufunda. I-aim yethu njenge-institution Elangeni TVET College ukuthi nonke njengoba nila nibahle kangaka sifuna ukunibona niqeda. Uma ngabe ubuzothatha 3 years sifuna ukukubona uphothula uqeda lo 3 years wakho. Sifuna ukuthi ube alumni yethu, sifuna ukuziqhenya ngawe, sifuna ukuthi sitshele abanye abafundi abakulandelayo ukuthi lo uphuma kweyethu i-institution. Iyona into esifunayo thina njengomphathi wekolishi futhi nje ngimele nabazali benu. Bafuna leyo nto and nothing else. Kodwa uma ngabe ke usugcina usungena kulesi sihlava, ngithe yeka manje. Uma ngayekeki uzokwenza njani? Uma ngayekeki come forward. Ungabisamtshela umngani wakho, kodwa come closer to us. You have SLOs eswabekile ka student support services. Uma ngabe ubona ukuthi akuxhumaneki ne-SLO, sinayo student support services e-central office, sino Mr. Mpele laphaya who is there, sino Hlobelihle who is also there, yabo sinomuntu wesilisa sinomuntu wesifazane e-central office. La bezokwazi ukuthi banithathe through bese sikwazi ukuthola inhlaka ezizokwazi ukunisiza. As an institution, Dr. Nzimande, sisebenza nama stakeholders amaningi ukusiza abantwana bethu. Sisebenza no higher health njengoba eseshilo. Sisebenza no e-cloud therapist njengoba bekhona. Sisebenza namanye ama NGOs ngenxa yokuthi baningi ama students nama problems akhona futhi maningi. Manje enye inkingi sikifuna ukusolve manje. Uthola ukuthi mhlawumbe kune queue ka higher health khona okhona. Then we have to find a way, and we are ready to do even to pay for those services for our students ukuthi akwazi ukuthi athole usizo. Ngakho ke ngifuna ukuniqinisekisa abantwana bami ukuthi when you are here, you are not alone. You are in the right direction and you are in a correct institution that cares about you and your life and your future. Ngiyabonga.
Thank you so much. Asishayeleni panelist yethu izandla from our student representative to higher health to cloud therapist as well as our principal asibashayele just a huge round of applause. Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
There's a hand.
Ningasuki, please, our speakers.
Yes. There's a hand.
There's going to be a hand over. Where are they, babe?
Yeah.
Bengicabanga lana ukuthi yena ngiyayizwa into ekhulunywa ukuthi khona izinkinga eziningi manje ngiyacanga ukuthi yena i-purpose uthi ngibona o-level 2 abaningi abama-course umuntu ufika la esikoleni ethi yena ufuna i-chance akazi nokuthi uzowenza eyiphi i-course afike yena athathe no course leyo afunde ya level 2 na angene na level 3 manje inkinga ima khona ka level 4 futhi abantu abaningi babona ka level 2 na bengaqela ukuthi yena le course lena ngathi ngizowenza mase ngiqede le course lena bese ufike ngifunde ngifundela ngahlahle impela ndofike ngenze njani so manje mina ngifuna ukucela lana ukuthi yena njenge kukhona lama program la wenziwa kanje acela ukuthi yena kume khona iprogram mhlambe kanye ngonyaka ya level 2 or ya ka level 4 especially nje level 4 eshoyo ezinenze ingane opportunities ethina bosophuma la ka level 4 kahlahle uyake nendawo uzofike uwenzeni umuntu umuntu afunde umuntu abesaqeda lapho ehlala emakhaya angathi angakaza yenze lutho ngasakaze aye college afana nomuntu ongenzanga lutho so ngizacela ukuthi yena nesineze i-direction ukuthi besisuka lana kahlahle siyake nendawo.
Listen. There was not a question, but there was a contribution and a very meaningful contribution. And it also places on the leadership to say, hey, where to from here? Can we have a conversation or a program that is going to do that? Let me say this, information alone does not change people, but people change when those around them change. And what you've done today by raising such a question, you've demonstrated leadership. And I just want to say, may you continue leading in that space. And if there is a program that will be accommodating level 2 and saying where to from here, it will be your legacy. Thank you so much. Asheleni phambi abantu bethu izandla. Siyabonga kakhulu. Back to you, Program Director.
Thank you very much. Can you
Okay.
please come closer with the
Principal
thank you gifts?
Ekuthuleni.
Principal?
Oh, okay. No, ilula impendulo. Siyabonga kakhulu for that comment. Sizokwenza.
Can we just have the photos? I think our artist is ready to perform for you guys after. Naphaphama manje sengithe artist. Babushembe ufuna ukukhuluma lapho noma? Must I call you now? Now, yeah. Okay. Ungasondela. Sicela bandla nishayele ubabushembe izandla uzoza phambili.
Ngiyabonga. Okwami kuncane ukubonga various stakeholders akhona la. But before ngiye lapho khonto eyodwa engifuna ukisho about gambling. You see gambling inalento ekuthiwa i-beginner's luck. Ngesikhathi usaqala nje uthi uyagembula ngo-5 rand uvele u-450 rand. Bothi hayi abakisi bakukhumbulile manje. Uyogcina ngalo 450 rand uyobe usudliwa one way. That is a beginner's luck. Okuyathi sikhuluma lo baba uMpele noma isingcobo ukuthi khona umuntu ozothi kwana hayi mina ngiwile u-3000 rand angakutshela ukuthi usedliwe malini. Bakhona nje ababesho abayese because lento ye-gambling ayigcini kuma-students kuphela, even now kuma-staff members athi umuntu ngiwile u-16,000 but ubuze ngubuza ukuthi udliwe malini. Umuze for uyibuze nomuntu umefika kuwena because they how they entice you ukuthi athi umuntu ngiwine so much. Okukhulu nje kwami ukubonga, ngizoqala ngibonge uprincipal la engikhule khona kwakuhlale kuthiwa women are ready to lead, let us give abantu besifazane ithuba lokulead. Uprincipal omunye wabantu engithi-ke ngithi we are glad as Elangeni to have umholi ofana naye. Not that she's only a woman, but she has always been ready to lead. She's been grouped to lead. And we are promise a flag labantu besifazane. Let us ake sishayele ihlobo simshayele ihlobo. Kwakhona nje ukuthi uyazi ukuthi le program file izela sizoyilauncha la eMpumalanga. It also shows that khona umngani wami usewashona wayevama ukuthi ubakhethwe bakomidini kukhethwa umuntu wesifazane athi hayi uyakhethwa nje lo uyakhethwa nje i-gender decoration wayethanda lento athi hayi i-gender decoration. Definitely ku-principal wethu we can never say that. Ngiphinda ngibonge ubaba uSibiya u-deputy principal registration. Tina, we are always proud of him ngoba he is the former campus manager wala. Siyabonga kakhulu baba uSibiya. Sibonge ne-cloud therapy ubaba uGumede ngokusebenzisana ne-college ne-campus. Bafikile uMiss Diko izolo sasebenza nabo babothi bayasiphusha obese kudinga ukuze le program ibe yi-success. Sibonge no Dr. Nzimande, siyabonga kakhulu Phephethu. sibonge namafanda usabkho nosasetha basithembisile ukuthi basazobuyela khona kasitha bayocela more money so that expand the program so that it can reach ama-students amaningi angaphezulu kwalawo. Sikubonge na ngaleyo commitment abayenzile. Ngibonge ne-CMT yalana ecampusini ngasibefika besibriefa izolo sisukumile ngibonga kakhulu lo Miss Ngcobo my colleague. Today CMT sahlala phansi sathi ayibo nanto efayenzeke asibe lemhlangano ngo-1 we had a meeting ngo-1 sabuya futhi sathi asobrief staff cela ukusibonga nasi staff ngoba sibambisane naso sonke istaff salana ecampusini including ama general assistants. Ngibonge i-student leadership hayi fokazazi Dlamuka mina bacabanga wena nje uDlamuka ngicabanga lo muntu okuthiwa usithuphethu honestly khona lo muntu okuthiwa usithuphethu lo akaDlamuka hayi kodwa hayi no ulibisile isibongo sakaDlamuka uyasigeza ukuthi aba-student akhetha umholi ngempela umholi sibambisene nawe ngaso sonke isikhathi ubufika kuthina nje uhlala ukhuluma izinto ezi-progressive okazi ukhuluma indaba ukuthi ngoba liyashisa kakhulu ilanga ama-students akagoduki ngale no siyabonga ngicabanga ukuthi and we do have ngiyathemba nge-future lelizwe uma kukhona abaholi abafana nawe. Sibonge nama-class reps iwona esiwacelile ukuthi akasibobilizele ama-students lawa ngathi awenzele umsebenzi wawo kakhulu siwabonge nawo. And okugcina sibonge wona ama-students lo mcimbi ubungeke ube impumelelo without ama-students. Sibonge nawo wonke nje umuntu oparticipate-ile bengibona uMesisi Mkhize egijima ngithe ngifika la ngabo ngo7:30 awungafica uMesisi Mkhize sekhona la egijima kabona kabodwa hayi sibambe kahle. Ngibonge kakhulu ngibonga kakhulu baba higher health we are always with us. Sikubonge we should not take you for granted. Siyabonga nje ukuthi you are always there supporting us. Sibonga kakhulu baba ngibonga. Thank you. Ngiyabonga baba. Ngiyabonga baba.
Are you ready? You can come on stage. Yeah.
Yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo ngiyabuza. Yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo lento ngazana. Yibizwa ngani nalento njengoba wena njengoba ulala noma. Yibizwa ngani nalento njengoba wena njengoba ulala noma. Yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo ngiyabuza. Yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo awumtsheli yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo wentombazane. Yibizwa ngani nalento njengoba wena njengoba ulala nomama. Yibizwa ngani nalento njengoba wena njengoba ulala nomama. Yibizwa ngani nalento yenzayo wasale ngale wasale Osiamile ngelema wene
Ay, kwaziwa mnandi la ekhaya. Igama lami ngesibusiso kwakamkhizi Sibongo. Insizwa nentombi zingibiza ngoba huphe kuthi umnumzane basona bafuna ngaze ngisakhe ubasasena kapo. Akhona amabhinqa la ekhaya lethu. Sengizwile bethuyeza. Awungamshayela utelefoni we. Navuma wahleka ngaka bene ngilindile. Hawu yabezwa. Sengizwile bethuyeza mama lo. Awungamshayela utelefoni we. Ufunana makamereni we. La la la. Ufunana makamereni. La la la. Ahile ngelema wema. Ilelema wema. Sisiyo ya mwelele. Hayi noma sengahamba. Sesiqedile bantu aba. Hanina. Ngiyabonga bafethu angisayiphezulu mina ngilona celebrate miwena ngiyabonga kubaphathi ngicela nje kakhulu ukubonga ukuthi banginikeze ithuba lokuzobona abantu bami bengazi ukuthi ngithandwa kanje kule ndawo bafethu ngiyabonga awuthi ngishaye ngoma yami ethi yebo bese ngiyahamba woza DJ bese ukuphi volume mfana wami akusheshe kamncane nje slim Hey, volume nami phansi kakhulu. Akulo
ekwaziyo ngithanda nawe
naloko asa
abalandeli bomculo ngiyabamukela yebo abalandeli bomculo ngiyabamukela yebo ziphi insizwa zonke ngiyazamukela yebo intombi zonke ngiyazamukela yebo
yathanda lapho emuva kwanyakaza kamnandi yathi asapho lapho omama bami ngiyabamukela yebo abangamathole esikhuleke omama bami ngiyabamukela yebo abathanda lokhu abasithandazeli obaba bethu ngiyabamukela yebo umculo kamasta ziphi iy'dudla zami ngiyazamukela yebo waza situfuza waza usilendo iy'lenda zami ngiyazamukela yebo ezamafika bantabao wonke umuntu awuyishayela sekanjena Jawuthani boss iyona ndlela leyo hayi asabe boss ngithanda nonke usha manqoma manqusha iyona leyo sakujalela ukhona okholwayo bethu abakholwayo bonke ngiyabamukela yebo sonke sebhayibheli naloko awuphela indawo nazo ngiyazamukela yebo asani bantu bamusa naloko indawo nazo ngiyazamukela yebo isakwana zonyazamukela yebo ha zingaka papa yini bantu ukuthi ngiyanithanda nokwenye sokulethi nina njalo bafethu sizokhuthaza ukuthi asingahlukumezani masisuke sila siyingane zandawonye abazali bethu abakujabulele ukuthi sila angashawa uvalo umzali lokuthi wena uhlupha abanye akube ukuthi uyazi ukuthi mawula uvikelekile izinsizwa zakithi asibavikeleni ibona abantu abasinikeza uthando laba abasinikeza inhlonipho asibavikeleni nathi bosisi bethu asibathandeni obhuti bethu kube kuhle nje ezweni simbali zezwe ngiyazicelela ngingelutho nje emva kokukhona ngizohlala le ngoma manje ethi uyabona imisebenzi lokholokeni uzayo yebo manje Hayi bo ngizodlala next time bese sibuya. Kuthi nomcimbi ozolandela maduze. Ngizobe Hola ekhaya. Hayi bazongishaya asidlaleni. Woza DJ bazongibulala laba.
hear the song?